Hello, my beautiful friend. Welcome to Aletheia Tarot. My name is Ailia. Today we are going to be doing a reading for Libra's Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to see what Libra needs to know for the month of October 2025 when it comes to love. Please be sure to check all three signs to get a wider and more comprehensive view of the energies playing out for you this month. If you find yourself resonating with any of the messages in this reading, please kindly like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and join this beautiful crystalline community here on YouTube. All right. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and the united love of the cosmic consciousness. Thank you for helping me see clearly and speak truthfully the messages meant to come through for this beautiful soul today. Let's see. What does Libra need to know in love right now? What messages are there for Libra in love right now? Oh, ooh, we got Knight of Cups. Okay, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands. Ooh, there's a lot of people in your energy, Libra. You're very attractive right now. In fact, I'm hearing there's so much people in your energy that it's hard for you to decide. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have someone who's very romantic, someone who's very intellectual, someone who's very exciting and charming. And you're almost like at the point where you're experiencing the paradox of options. What is the advice for Libra during this point? Four of Cups. What else? Three of Wands. You seem very indecisive to me right now, Libra. And it's almost like you're just playing the waiting game. I'm almost hearing like they're all offering you a lot, but they're not offering you what you need or what you want. So you're still entertaining your options, but keeping yourself open to what it is that you know that you want. Judgment card. Yeah, it's like you have all these people in your energy and maybe they're fun, maybe they're exciting, maybe they treat you good, but ultimately there's like a specific energy that you're looking for that you haven't found yet. So you are still kind of keeping yourself at a distance. It might not translate that way when you are with them, but internally you're still really waiting for the one person. What is this judgment that is coming to Libra? What is Libra about to realize? What is Libra about to realize? Okay. Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Ooh, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I don't want to sugarcoat the messages, and I want to be honest with what it is that I'm receiving. And what I'm hearing is that if you keep juggling multiple people without any sort of discernment, you're going to eventually attract this devil energy. You know, someone who's self-centered, narcissistic, going to use you, manipulate you. It's like, you know, there's part of you that thinks like, oh, well, I'm waiting for the one, and until I do that, I'll just entertain whoever comes around, because why not? You know, I'm single, it's fun to play around. But if you're not practicing discernment and you're not choosing correctly, you're going to eventually, or you already have, met somebody who does not have your best interest at heart. Because what you really want is this Ten of Pentacles energy. What you really want to welcome into your energy, into your life, is someone who is nurturing, who is nourishing for your spirit, who is dedicated to you and very intentional and has integrity. That's what it is that you want. And so it's like, even if you're in this period of just casually seeing people, you still have to practice discernment. You still have to be very careful with what it is that you allow into your energy, especially with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's a potential for someone around you to really not be the best for you. Yeah, because we also have Seven of Cups underneath the Three of Swords. And that's about this indecision. This is about like being intentional with how you choose people. You know, don't just let anyone in and entertain anyone, especially if your gut feeling about this person is off, regardless of what they might seem to offer you. So I'm also hearing like, don't be fooled by the gold. Like maybe someone who just is very, has a lot of money and wants to treat you to things and so on and so forth, or they're incredibly charming. And there's a part of you that doesn't feel quite right about this person, but you think, oh, well, at least they're paying for things, or, oh, at least they're hot, you know. Don't allow your lack of discernment to put you in a place where you could potentially experience a lot of hurt. I need more messages for Libra in love right now. Fishing pole. Extend oneself, autonomy, self-reliance, accomplishment, reflection, self-improvement. Yeah. So even in this image of a fishing pole, it's like, yeah, you might catch a lot of fish, but you might also catch some stuff that you don't want. So don't keep everything you catch just because you caught it. You know, be intentional with what you want. If you're looking for, I don't know, a salmon or whatever, don't start accepting tilapias, you know, like pick right for yourself, even if you're just casually fishing. Don't just let any like trash into your energy, into your world. Worry beads, yeah, because, you know, they can really cause anxiety, upset, dis-ease in your body. It can create a lot of nervousness. What is the advice for Libra? We got person of earth. Exactly. Wow, I could not ask for better advice. Person of earth, provider, caregiver, grounded, secure, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, dependable. This is the person that you deserve. You know, you deserve to be with someone who feels all these ways, even if it's not a serious relationship, even if it's just casual dating. You still need to be selective of who it is that you are allowing into your energy right now. So if they're not if they're not feeling grounded, if they don't feel dependable, if you feel like there's a little bit of game playing and stuff like that, that's like a message you need to pay attention to. You know, those are people that do not have your best intention in mind and are not going to create peace and ease and openness and security within you as well. Because the more you exercise leaning into the energy that you ultimately want, the more strength you're giving that energy, you know. The more you pick right for yourself, the more you're able to attract right for yourself. It's in you. Prayer answered. Surrender to receive. Oh, we have the number 2, the number 12, and the number 24. Very interesting. Yeah. So with this It's in You card, It's also reminding you to stop looking outside for what it is that you can provide for yourself. That's how this devil energy gets in. You know, if you're looking outside for your sense of security, your sense of fulfillment, your sense of peace, that is giving away your power to other people. So you already have the power within yourself to give yourself everything that you need. And when you do that, your prayer is going to be answered. You're going to get what it is that you want when you start showing up and supporting yourself in it. If you're like not, what am I trying to say? It's like, if you're not exercising or generating the energy of what it is that you want to receive, then that is not going to be able to meet you in vibration. You're not going to be able to attract it because you're not being it. So when you start standing in your power and you start deciding exactly what it is that you want, and you're aware that you are already in divine possession of yourself, that is when you're going to meet somebody who is also dependable, who's also grounded, who's also nurturing, because you're trying to attract that which you already are. And then we have surrender to receive. So let go of control, let go of trying too hard. Let go of trying to make something happen. Just get really honest with yourself here and get very intentional about the kind of people you're going to allow into your space this month. I'm trying to see if there's anything else standing out here. Okay, no. Well, I hope, if this message was for you, I hope that it found you. If you've watched this reading all the way until the end and this reading resonated with you, type surrender to receive. I surrender to receive in the comment section below. And again, if you enjoyed this reading, please like this video, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.